everyone, Duke here with episode 11 of this Austria campaign, Napoleon Total War, and we pick up on the heels of a triumphant victory over the Ottomans here in Eastern Europe, Southeast Europe. We're moving our trade in to capitalise on our old foes' now vacant trade ports, especially now that the Russians don't seem to have any capacity to capitalise on it. So it's all for us now, apart from a possible nuisance from the Spanish Navy there. So we're going to capitalise on that. Possibly have some plans. Oh, look, the Spanish have taken Gibraltar. So that's a bit annoying. For Britain, I suppose. But it's not a very valuable region, as you can see. 120 there. That's before tax. 35. Okay, so money-wise, it's not great. But strategically, that is a bit annoying. So they put a port there. That's hemmed us in. So yeah, that's something to consider. But we are moving our armies up northwest into Germany to try and reinforce and hold off Napoleon's advance here. And we have men over here. Let's put those in Vienna so they can start replenishing. I've got Jaegers. I might get rid of these. I don't have any use for Jaegers particularly. These 6-pounders as well. Okay, I'll hang on to them for now, but I don't really have any use. I might use some of the Chevalier, but I not brilliant cavalry, quite frankly. Even though they do have very good experience, those ones. I might trade them out for some of these. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's too much more to do this time. I think in the last episode, when I last played, we had most of this settled. We got massive cash injection from sacking Istanbul. And we used that to start building some government buildings. We started building this monument here. Nice square to increase our tax rate in all our regions, which would be nice. And we are falling behind on prestige. That's for sure. So maybe there's some trade we could do for technology. Prussia seems to be doing well on the technology front. Mostly with naval technology. Thing I really want, actually. Same with Russia. Britain? Yeah, everyone's got naval technology but us. We only have one university. That's our problem. So, I think I'll probably end the turn in a sec. And like I said, we're going to move everyone more west. If we can get our armies updated here, I might send them west to try and move on Stuttgart. Try and liberate that. And if we can do that, then we march on Switzerland and liberate that. And that will deprive them of Stuttgart, which is a really fantastic location strategically for them. And it will deprive them of the university. And kind of... No, it won't cut them off. They can still go up through that way. It won't cut them off from anything, but it will stop them being able to reach Italy, and especially if we can take Lucerne. So, anyway, let's end the turn, see what we're dealing with. Ooh, France staying still again. I'm not complaining. Prussia rushing around a little bit. They're probably really worried now about Berlin. This army is miles away as well. I think they came to help us against the Turks, bless them, but we didn't really need the help. We actually did kind of look like we did. I won't deny. But now that army is miles away from helping their own homeland. So they might be regretting that now. Right. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, Spain are probably going to try and blockade our port. That's really annoying. But it does tie their navy down there. You know, I mean, it will be annoying, that's for sure. Right, so let's get this coffee. 340 extra a turn. Lovely. Let's get this coffee. 320 a turn. And let's get some furs. I don't think they can afford it right now, Greece, to repair Istanbul. Hopefully it won't rebel. I thought they would have plenty of money for it. But anyway, can't really worry about that right now. Let's keep moving forward. Let's move this way. And yeah, you guys keep moving this way as well. And yeah, we have enough money to do another government building, which would be good. Oh, yeah, we've got a new... Oh, well, it would be risky to send out another trade ship at this moment. But I'm going to try it, so let's go. Because if they come down and chase us, we'll be able to retreat and get out of the way anyway. So let's recruit another ship. Okay, that does mean we are just shy of being able to afford a new government building. So what can we build instead? I'm not going to rush into building like all these manufactories because public order is still an issue. Right, you guys. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, you guys pull up here as well. Can these guys make that army? Not quite. Okay. Right, Dresden's nice and fortified at the moment. But I wouldn't put it past Boney to figure out a way through. Okay, let's build some of these. Maybe a ship? Yeah, let's get a ship built. Let's start a ship. But yeah, I'll upgrade that. And I'll stop this one for now. And we'll start recruiting another 74 gun. And maybe a 50? Maybe if I cancel the... Yeah, if I cancel that as well. Let's get... Because I think the sooner we start building big ships, the better. Yeah, because, you know, we might need to consider the fact that we'll have to do something about that navy at some point. That still leaves us 2,202 money. It's not enough to do... Oh, yeah, we can still do then the market. Good. And... yeah. Right. Yeah, we're still moving our men west, like I said. Let's try and get a spy on Stuttgart so we can get a little closer. Oh no, we have got a spy on Stuttgart. Okay. Can he even trade? Yeah, 80% chance. Yeah, well done. He's in. So that's the army we're dealing with in there. It's not barely any cannons. Interesting. Perhaps with 2 armies on it, it might win. So I'm definitely going to fight defensive. I'm going to fight in depth. I'm going to fight with like 2-to-1 odds against them. You best believe. Not leaving anything to chance. And yeah, France own these regions now. It will be good to try and kick them out of here. What we can do is liberate each of these regions. Each of these Germanic towns can be liberated into a city-state. Like Stuttgart can go back to Baden-Württemberg, that becomes Hessen-Kassel, Hanover and Cleves. Which would be good. And it means money for us. And it's just a way of hemming them in slowly. Back into France, where we want them. Right, let's save the game. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's too much to do this turn. Minister's gonna minister. Not much else to do, so... yeah, I like how Saxony's become really reinforced. I like it.
My lord, my lord.
My lord, my lord.
Sir.
Right. Okay, they're sending more men up north, so they're going to build up a massive attacking force. So that's what they're trying there. Oh, Prussia's lost its bottle. It doesn't want to try and defend. Unless they're trying to gang up on the army there. Gang up on Napoleon and his armies. If so, then we might be able to send our men out and try and... If I had a spy there, that would be really handy. Which I had a spy there. So if we could find Napoleon, might be an idea to try and hit him. But that's if he's on his own, obviously. Which he probably isn't. Oh, Saxony's given up on Saxony as well. I feel like the only Muppet trying here. I feel like the AI is working to make it easy for itself. I feel like the AI has purposely moved those out to try and give them an easy job of taking Saxony. Right, draw. Yep. Can't reach me. Let's keep sailing round to... we can't at the moment. We're stuck. Okay, well, we'll pull into here then for now. And, yep, keep sailing. This way. It's interesting that a navy here can actually block all access into the Adriatic. It's interesting. Well, we'll just have to wait until they're gone. Not much for it. Right. Now, Napoleon, I think, is about here. He did move up to here, right? So why have they stopped? That's the question. They... Yeah, where are they gone? Just going to check. Right, they're not along here, are they? Oh, there they are. They're over there. Right, Napoleon is within striking distance of Berlin and Brandenburg. They're really not trying to take it back, are they? I could have sworn they moved along that way. I'm surprised that... Oh well. So... Let's think about this logically. Napoleon's going to go first. So we should probably try and move our armies next to the Prussians. This army won't likely be able to make it. Oh, but yeah, if we... That's really annoying they abandoned their own region. Yeah, I think the AI is trying to clear their path to make Napoleon's vote easier. Because Saxony should have better survival instincts, because if they lose Saxony, then they die. So it's a bit strange they've done that. There's nowhere to set an ambush from where I can see. Alright, we'll decide that in a minute. Let's look at everything else. Good, they got Istanbul under control. Fantastic. So, we don't have to worry about that either. We don't have to worry about turning around and taking out the Ottomans again. These guys moving west. Hopefully we'll get some faster replenishment when we get where we're going. Yeah, a little bit faster. Good. Yeah, let's get these guys headed towards Stuttgart. Let's get... They got grenadiers. Yeah. Do we want any more? I'll get one more unit of grenadiers and one unit of infantry. There we go. That should be them covered. Let's disband this, because I'm not going to use it. And... Right, so new farms would be good. Maybe upgrade the arsenal. That started. At least 1,800 to play with. Let's upgrade that for a house there. Right. Right, what we bottling and canning, do we want that? Not really. Maybe might be the abolition of slavery is the way to go. There's not an awful lot more that does public order bonuses, unfortunately, except for the abolition of slavery and national propaganda right at the bottom. I might go for... what do we want? And there was artillery barrage. That could be really helpful. Let's go for artillery barrage. Right. Now we need to decide what we're doing here. Saxony's about to fall. No doubt about that. I don't think Napoleon will be able to march from there. He has to take Saxony on his way. And I don't think then he'll be able to march and take Prague. This army doesn't have enough movement to go anywhere else. He has to stay behind and defend Dresden. So I guess in that logic, this army should too. I was just thinking about linking them up with these armies. But we might be able to put him off an attack in general if we stay here. So, I mean, they're just going to be... so annoying that they moved out. We were really defending well there. Well, so be it. That's the way it is. I think we're going to have to defend here. And... yeah. Could march out and try and fight him on our terms, but that would be pretty crazy. Could try and move and take Hessen-Kassel, I suppose. With our spy. Let's have a little look. What's up there? Okay, never mind. That's...
mein Motto ist Diskretion.
That's a lot of men. Blimey, look at that. He's managed to do that in just a few turns. Crikey. So we're not going on the offensive, that's for sure. Because if we moved out and did somehow win that battle and liberate, if they decided, no, you don't, and move back in again, those armies get crushed and we'll have no defense here. So,
Yes, sir.
also thinking as well, we do need to own Dresden. It might be an idea to let Dresden fall and then liberate it from the French. But the only thing is, again, like I say, this army... Unless, let me just try something here. Because if I was to hang out with someone, it will be these armies here. I'll probably sit on this side of the battlefield, of the bridge, sorry. So let's say hypothetically I went there. And these guys stand on the bridge. Yeah, good. So these guys have got each other covered, and this army's on a bridge, and we don't have to offer to support Dresden if we don't want to. There's Napoleon. There's Grouchy. Grouchy cannot meet Napoleon at Dresden. Napoleon can just make Dresden. They can both reach these armies here. Which could be handy. Oh, and they put a whole army in Berlin, which is good. So that might weaken them if they try and move in. It's like, okay, this isn't terribly terrible. Grouchy can reach Berlin, along with Napoleon. Oh, the old guard. Oh dear. These armies are pretty battered. Now the question is, do we deploy here and help defend Berlin? Grouchy's not getting anywhere, but then again, yeah, this army then gets at risk of being overwhelmed, so I don't think it's anything terribly wrong with this. And this army would have to fight that army if it wants to go through, so it will weaken itself. Yeah, this army, can it make it onto the bridge? I'd like to stand on the bridge because I think it gives you the bridge battle then. I think so. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I would have moved this army up too and just said, "All right, fine, Dresden. You don't want to look after yourself. Fine, we'll come get you later for ourselves." But they're not doing that. But this army can't march. Unfortunately, it's not got the range, so it has to stay there. Okay, I think that will have to be it. This army's... Yeah, we've got 3 armies defending each other here. I think that's quite sturdy. And we're all poised to march on Berlin if they... Because if any of these armies moving on to take Berlin will take some losses. And it will mean that we'll have a good chance of moving in, taking it back, so... Alright, we are committed. Right. Yeah, let's get everyone over here slowly marched up, because, yeah, we're going to try and get a few hits in against Boney, Stuttgart, but we're a long way away from that because we've got to get everyone mastered up first and replenished. Getting some navy ships in. Right, it's going to be quite a interesting end turn phase, that's for sure. Let's do it. What's Britain up to as well? And Russia could really come in handy right here. They're quite content to just sit over in Moscow, getting fat. If we can kill Napoleon here, we will take out the old guard. And if we take out the old guard, we won't be seeing them again for a while, because it looks like they've just got normal barracks here in Paris. That's a late game unit, so it would be good to take that out. And Napoleon himself, because Napoleon wouldn't come back for a little while. You know the old phrase they've said, they said Napoleon's presence on the field is worth 30,000 men. In this game, that's true. Like, his effect on the altar resolves and his morale-inspiring presence. Yeah, he's going to take Berlin now. Oh, he didn't actually move. He didn't actually strike at Berlin. Prussia's on a mad one to try and take Hessen-Kassel. I wonder if they'll succeed. No, they did not. But I'm not surprised. Good on them for trying. Right, they're sending armies around. Yeah, that's great. We might be able to help out there. I did promise that I'd help them. And it looks like Berlin's got a supply post, so if we take losses there, we should be able to replenish quickly. And we can get men to the front line faster than they can. Looks like they're sending men out. Yeah, we might get loads of reinforcements if we try and help. And I'll happily let them be AI controlled. That's fine with me. Greece, just milling about. No problem with that. Spain. Gonna Spain. Right, let's get... While they've moved away, let's get this ship out towards... Yeah. Yeah, we're not taking on that navy anytime soon. But it could happen one day. Yeah, got a nice new trade port. Okay, something's happened to really reduce our income this turn. Not sure what. I don't know if someone's been blockaded. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure what's doing that. Right, let's keep moving. Let's take Trabzon for ourselves. Okay. Right, anyway, this is where the interesting stuff's happening. I think as well we attack Grouchy's army first and let Napoleon reinforce. Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to do that. Or do we? Do we? Can this army reach? We want to do this carefully. I'm going to save, because it might be a bit scummy, but I'm not too sure on the how marching up will affect triggers like interception and stuff. I don't know, so I'm going to move this there. And this army up behind. There's no armies here. That army replenished and got back to fighting fit nice and quick, so... Yeah. Hanover's got an army in it as well. Crikey, O'Reilly, how on earth are we going to break through all this? That is future Duke's problem. Right now, we need to deal with Berlin. I had another spy coming up, didn't I? Yeah. Friedrich Ludwig is there. Okay. Saying that we can't actually get through. Let's refer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, is he blocking? Is he actually blocking the way? Okay, so this is where I get confused now about deception. So yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. So that I don't want. So I'm going to. I wasn't sure if that was what would happen. So I'm just going to load. Because I'm wondering if even standing there means that they won't be able to attack straight away.
My lord.
Because yeah, both these armies are in range of Berlin. So are these. We're not going to be able to punch through to Napoleon. Napoleon's hemmed in pretty much from all sides now. Yeah, he can't get very far. I'd say we actually wait here.
My lord.
And if he tries to take the town, we'll be able to reinforce, I think. Because we cover the city with our yellow zone of control. That's how it looks to me. So I think I will gamble on that logic. Elsewhere. Oof. Can Hungary take any more public order hits? Don't think so. Maybe it would be alright. Maybe we can take one more. And yeah, I think that's really it for this turn.
Was wünscht ihr?
Sir.
Yeah, I'm sure that means that we're in reinforcement range, and this is a good place to put, because if they try and change their mind and come for us, we'll be on a bridge, which is very nice for us. And if they intercept us, we have to be the attacker, and we don't want to be the attacker against these guys. I find it funny that Grouchy's the one reinforcing here. He was the one who didn't make it at Waterloo, and now he's the one who's keeping it close to Napoleon here at Berlin. It's quite funny. Right. This army here is ready, slowly mustering that up. I wonder if they spotted a problem here and are marching men towards Stuttgart. I wonder. We're not moving up until this army's ready, that's for sure. Not going anywhere without my Charlie. Once we get back to Vienna, they should be able to replenish a lot quicker. Okay. Oh, got another spy. Right, he's going back to France. He's going after the Prussians. All right. So, it's happened, and our plan has come to fruition. We are reinforcing, all of us are reinforcing against Napoleon here. Look at that, reinforcing army, 16,000. So we've got over 20,000 men there to their just 8,000. And look at the odds are in our favour. It's not like it should be over here, but Napoleon's so good. It doesn't really matter. Okay, he's got a hot air balloon, Napoleon, which doesn't mean he can escape in it or anything, or it drops bombs or machine guns. It just means he could deploy first. Yeah, he'll deploy first. Look at the morale! 21 morale. My gosh. But fortunately, yeah, we'll be reinforcing, so that means that the Prussians will get to soften them up first. These guys might come in. Looks like we're going in second. That's the plan. Saxons are coming in last. And Grouchy is here to support as well. But yeah, this is the morale effect of Napoleon. It's nuts. Okay, this is going to be the battle to end all battles, this. I'm just going to save the game. And yeah, the old guard, 27 morale. Got more morale than Napoleon. You see our problem. Like, but yeah, they're stats 6 and 8 melee attack, melee defense, 6, 8, 7. They're actually worse in melee than ours, but it's the morale. The morale is what makes them fight so well. They just won't quit. But we do outnumber them heavily here. They're quite tired armies, so this is a good chance to try and slow Napoleon down here. Keep Berlin safe. Oh, this is going to be epic, guys, honestly. Let's go. Look at all this. Bonaparte and Grouchy and all these German names meeting him on the other side at the battle for Berlin. This is crazy. This has to be one of the biggest battles I've ever done in this game. This might even be the biggest battle I've ever done in this game. I don't recall this happening before. My Prussia's deployed awfully. Can't do anything about that. That's us coming in over here. Let's hope Prussia can put up something of a fight for a little bit, just to try and get some kills on them. Napoleon will be coming in. No, this is Napoleon, isn't it? Yeah, this is Napoleon. I wonder if Grouchy's going to be coming in anyway. Who's this? Oh, the Saxons are coming in straight away. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful men. Look at you. Astride your horses. These cannons are deployed. Why is it the AI always controls allies and stuff so terribly? But they would deploy themselves really well if they were fighting us. Alright. Let's keep the generals safe. We're coming in one at a time. That's the problem, so we need to make sure that we don't get picked off. Right. The only thing we can do at the moment is just deploy over here slowly. We're in no position to help them yet. Are you cool, man? Same with you. I feel like the chasseurs are trying to come in and chase us. Don't want that. Oh, they're getting fired on over here. That's good. Where's the old guard? Let me see if I can show you the old guard. There they are. Look at them. The best unit in the game, arguably. Except for maybe the Coldstream Guards, I think. Or the Foot Guards. They're so elite, they can play instruments while running. You can't teach that. Yeah, these chasseurs are awful. We have a chance to eventually take out some of their cannons over here, which should be great. I'd rather try and take these guys out with some infantry. Save our lancers and stuff for later. Because we've got Grouchy to worry about. Here comes Saxons. They're mustering up on this side. Napoleon firing chasseurs. These guys not doing anything at all. Yeah. This is the AI. The AI will purposely control AI allies clumsily. It just does. It can't control allies. It doesn't have a good script for it. So let's get these guys up here. There's the thief of Europe himself over there. Yeah, look at that. They've deployed themselves zigzagly. They're not doing anything with it. They're just getting themselves killed. No real reason. Right. Mike thinking about attacking that cannon there. Gonna bring the general up behind because I'd hate for him to get killed. That's just too good an opportunity. Even if the Fusiliers there are ready to help. Look at this, look how terrible. I'm telling you, like, never count on your allies to fight capably. They just can't do it. They'll just send them in one at a time to die. And then the battle will be over. That's unfortunately the way it goes. Shame, would it be nice to have an epic battle where they support us, but I just don't think they're capable. Let's do our bit now. Let's take out some of these cannons. That unit dead. Alright, at least try and take out some of these cavalry. Oh yeah, cavalry on chasseurs, that's good. We like that. Alright, looks like they've spotted the Austrian advance over here. Let's pull back. We have a chance to take out Napoleon, right? Should we take it? Or is it too risky? Who am I kidding? We go for it. We do not play conservatively on this channel. Right, let's go for it. Alright, Grouchy's coming in over here. Nice. Are they running in? No. Ah, they're charging pretty ineffectually there. Now, Napoleon won't die here, he'll just get wounded and sent back to Paris to recuperate. Even if we trample him with 150 horses and squash his brains into jelly, it won't do anything. He'll get better. But it will provide a massive hit to them around. Take him out.
We have killed their general, sir.
There he goes.
Now they must break.
Oh, that's the old guard coming to protect their emperor. We're losing a lot of... Yeah, one volley just took out an entire unit. That's how deadly they are. That's it. Good. Right. Oh, I left one unit in reserve. Good. We lost a lot of lancers there. One volley from that unit was enough. Horrible having to fight those. Okay. Actually doing some damage against these chasseurs. That's good. Big fighting in Berlin here. Saxons coming in to help. With Napoleon dead, it'd be nice to think that will do some kind of effect on him, but truth is, it likely won't. Right, let's get the cannons lined up a bit. Yeah, we're powerless to do anything right now. Could try hitting those guys in the rear with our cavalry. Let's do it. See if that does anything. As long as this unit holds long enough. Oh, there we go. This unit's coming to reinforce, so that might be alright. Because that unit's got them tied down, so that's good. Yeah, we're good to take out the old guard if we can. Definitely feels like we should be coordinating our attacks with our allies a bit, you know, just while they're tied down fighting some units, we hit them on the other side, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's hit the old guard where it hurts. come on, come on. That's it. Right, you guys come back. Right, the old guard winning. Let's get these guys out. They're just going to get cut to pieces now. Let's run out. We need to get our charge momentum going. Let's try and get the Lancers up. Do another hit. Let's get these guys out before they die. Let's get these guys up to do another charge on the old guard. Now. Oh, they're not facing towards us. Surprise! Right, let's get out of it. Well, I did a bit of damage on the old guard.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they
Grouchy
must
then?
break.
Brilliant. 2 generals down. And our general seems to, our ally seems to be okay. So that's fine. Right, let's get these guys up here to support the cannons, which I think they're going for. Let's pull these guys back. Yeah, let's get the infantry up. Support against those chasseurs. Yeah, just fire them from here, that's fine. And then they're bringing out the old guard separately. That's quite good. If we can take them out on their own, that'd be great.
Linieninfanterie bereit, Sir.
Right, let's get 1 unit over here to get ready to face the old guard off. So if I'm not talking much, guys, I just feel like it's so like, yeah, look at this. These chasseurs are really annoying. Really shooting up our square there. That's why I hate chasseurs, because the logic dictates that you make a square, but then they shoot the square. It's so frustrating fighting chasseurs du cheval. They're easily the best cavalry unit in the game, bar none. That's pretty much unanimously agreed on this game. Okay, it looks like the Prussians and the Saxons are starting to overwhelm in the city centre, which is great. They've even managed to encircle some of these infantry, just fan-dabbied almost. Let's get these guys lined up. These guys ready to fight the old guard. In fact, let's try and be the ones to get the first shots. Let's move forward. Our cavalry's quite spent, actually. Oh, it takes ages to line up, doesn't it? And the AI units don't have to line up to start shooting. They can start shooting straight away. Oh, they have destroyed this unit. Absolutely destroyed it. With 1 cavalry unit at half strength. Shocking. Right, let's get ready. Let's keep chasing down that old guard unit. Oh, I'm going to get out of this square. It's clearly rubbish. Actually, this might catch them into a melee. No, not quite. Okay. Good. Getting some early shots on them. That's exactly what I wanted. And that's them off. Fantastic stuff. Let's send this unit down to help. Let's charge into the melee. Oh, they came back. That's annoying. Sneaky. Come on, let's try and finish that old guard once and for all in this battle. Okay, that's them off. Good. Right. Oh god, it's getting a bit wobbly. Come on. It's done. They're gone. The old guard is broken. Yes, that was a direct reference to Waterloo. Right. Grouchy is killed. He won't be at Waterloo. Napoleon's dead. Well, no, wounded. Sorry. Wounded. Okay, these units here are still mushing, but the Prussians have really done a number on them, which is great. These chasseurs are going down. Great. Less chasseurs we have to fight, the better. Let's get everyone... Oh, I can't seem to get everyone selected. There we go. Let's get everyone moving up. Still got some Saxon allies coming in, which is fantastic. We're not done yet. This is why it's good to be able to command this battle as well ourselves, because the auto-resolve would probably have given us to Napoleon. I know we wouldn't have been there to tip the odds more against them, so they definitely would have given Napoleon the win here, whereas if we control it, eventually they'll get overwhelmed. The French says, but you can see how elite they are. They are putting up an incredible fight here. That cannot be denied. Alright, their cannons are really hitting us hard here. There's Napoleon's balloon up there. I might get the general for now behind the slope. Yeah, this is Saxon general. It was weird talking about the Saxons in Napoleonic times. Feels like when I say Saxons, I mean like the Germanic tribe. Right, this lot's getting overwhelmed now, which is great. And I'm quite happy to let the Germans do all the fighting. Saves our men, and we'll be able to replenish quite quick because there's a supply post in this region. I'm so glad we took out that old guard. If that old guard's actually dead, then we won't be seeing that unit again for a long time. Very long time. Oh, yeah, he got himself killed. Birken failed. Yeah, he is a Burke. Yeah, just sort of stood there, got himself shot. There you are. Right. The general's getting involved as well now. Every man's getting thrown in. Right. This is our first army. We have a second army available, so we have plenty more men to call on. French, I think, are running out now. Definitely taken out most of Napoleon's army. Grouchy's army, however, still a problem. I think the Allies have taken out most of the, what would you call it, chasseurs du cheval, which is extremely handy for us. Oh, go on, commit. Guys, just attack that line. Attack it. Have they done it? Yes, they have got the French to surrender here. That's fantastic. Now we just need to deal with Grouchy's army, which won't be as tough, he says. What's quite good as well about having the AI being able, rather than having to control all these reinforcements, there's two reasons why it's quite good the AI does it. One, all of them get to come on in one go, whereas we're limited to 20. So we would be able to command all our reinforcements in one go. And two, they can micromanage all their units, not brilliantly, but better than we would be able to. So this is really handy. There's an artillery unit there. Good to try and kill that, actually. Okay, that French unit's been defeated. Well done, guys. Yeah, they can keep picking off half Grouchy's army over there. We'll deal with this lot here. I'll try and deploy some of these cannons up. We want to take that out before it starts firing canister on us, that's for sure. Even if it costs this unit a lot of men and it has to then pull back, I don't want this firing canister on us. Alright, you guys start running now. You've had enough leisurely walking. And Grouchy and Napoleon are down, so a lot of their morale will be brought down now. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We're actually doing this. Berlin might just hold. And history will be reverted. Nice. Alright. Right, you go fight that unit. Let's try and take this unit out by surrounding it. Ah, the Saxons are coming in from this side. Perfect, look at that. Timed so well. Not too soon either. I underestimated the Saxons. I thought they gave up the fight for Saxony, for Dresden, and just gave up. But maybe they honoured the old alliance and came to help their allies. To help throw everything at the defence of Berlin. Right, let's. Okay, I'm going to pull these guys back now. It's about that. Yeah, French units are still deadly, even in isolation, so let's try and take them on.
Glorious victory, sir!
Yes, that's good to hear. And I'm going to try and get the cavalry up so we can chase down their cannons, should they break. So we don't have to deal with them in a future battle, because they've got a long way to go right now to get back to the edge of the map. So, the Saxons are absolute nutters. Look at them just running in everywhere. Right, let's not shoot our friends. Let's support. Let's try and get some canister firing now. These French units. Let's get out of the way. Start firing on them. I think they've got more or less a clear shot now. Let's try not to hit the Prussian general. That would be embarrassing. Let's fire. Oh. Nice. Bash, bash, bash. Bish, bash, bosh. Real good damage. Right. Let's sort of turn this way. Like I said, I don't want to hit the Prussian general. That will not be good for relations. Right, these guys are starting to break now. I think their cannons are all but undefended, so let's move in and get it. I think this unit will fall now. I think they're trying to fire canister now. Doing this, well done. What an alliance this has been. Prussia, Saxony and Austria fighting against the French. Napoleon himself with the Old Guard and Grouchy. This is an amazing, amazing battle. I'm so glad we caught this on camera. This is definitely one of the most epic battles I've done in this game. Maybe the most. It's so huge and important. Right, let's go. They've got a volley off. I don't want any of these guns coming back. Yeah, it's a 12-pounder, so I want that gun. We've done it. I don't believe it. That's crazy. What a battle as well. Right, let's get these cavalry cannons as well. Got their dignity. They won't be made to run. Right. These guys, come on. Oh, I think we really have destroyed a lot of this army too. I don't think they're going to be... There's going to be many left of them. Can't see any X's up there, which tells me all the cannons are dead. But I think when they come off their cannons, they do turn into squares, so it's hard to tell. Let's go get the unit. Just mop up what we can now. We lost a lot of good men though. Look at this, just look how many men they dead. Look at this. Just look at that as well. How do you see that? Oh, N, that's it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at all that. Yeah, more losses there, losses there. That's where the old guard fell, I think. Canada. Yeah, just absolutely horrific losses. That includes the French, though. Our Saxon allies here. For now, more than happy to have them as allies. I'm not going to make a move to try and take them out. We'll do that right at the end should we make it that far. But for now, we are firm allies, and look at what we've managed to achieve. Napoleon and Grouchy defeated. Grouchy dead, the old guard broken. The myth of his invincibility shattered. Oh yes, let's quit this battle. Pyrrhic victory. Not for us, but for Prussia perhaps. His general was going to be so celebrated. Look at that. Yeah, so Ludwig von Wolmelden-Gimborn was overall Allied Generalissimo there. And we took out Napoleon. We've come out very well there. Even our cavalry's not too badly hit. Spare army, that hasn't gotten scratched at all. Wow. I wonder if... Because they survived, the Prussian army, I think a lot of their units would have survived, and they'll be low, and they'll replenish quite quickly. Yeah, look at that. Oh, fantastic. Yep, mop that up, well done. That's just amazing. We might actually be able to like move on Hanover. I'll check, but we just might be able to. Napoleon got too overconfident, didn't listen to the advice of his generals, ploughed ahead with his march on Berlin. And now his best army has been defeated, along with one of the marshals of France. Ooh, what an episode. This is so good. This is so good. And I'm so glad that we just had this massive alliance. And now they're pulling back to Saxony. It really screams like they just threw everything to whole Berlin. I'd take everything I said back. I was genuinely wrong. Saxons acted quite selflessly there. Right. I'm saving the game. There we go. And what call we made as well. We thought, yeah, let's go help Berlin, and that proved to be the right call. And oh yeah, maybe Prussia being besieged, Berlin being besieged, is why our income went down, because it meant we weren't trading with them. That might have been it, because our income's gone up again. And yeah, that is so good. Equipment report. Okay, Asiatic of the tradesman. Not much we can do about that right now, but it's cool that it's there. Let's get this army up here. Actually, no, let's get in. I think being in the town gives you faster replenishment. So let's get them out. And yeah, put them in there as well. Right, why can't we move in? too much of something, but what is it? I'll take the Grenadiers, I think. Yeah, take the Grenadiers. Oh, shit, no, tell you what we do, move that out. Push. There we go. Right, this army needs to rest now. You know what I mean? He needs to rest. These guys, they've done all the heavy lifting here. And there's Hanover just there. They don't really have any armies to... They've got this one here, which is a bit annoying, but... But... It's right there. We could do it. We could liberate Hanover. And then that'll be pushed there. And if we could liberate Stuttgart, then they'll be pushed back to just Hessen. And think how easy it will be to just sort of... Cleves come on. But then Hanover, they might not necessarily want Hanover. They could only come in through this route here. How amazing that would be. And then we'd have 2 armies coming that way, 2 armies coming in that side. And then if we can get money and a navy, we can go land an army here maybe. March up to Reims, liberate that and eat from behind. And just cannibalise France. That is so good that we've taken those 2 armies out. That Berlin has survived is nothing short of decisive, because having an ally like that is still in the game. Saxony's going to replenish quickly. Look how fast they're replenishing green. We're fast yellow. It's good. This army can reach Dresden. Maybe we want to whack there. Or maybe we can set up an ambush somewhere for them. I feel like these armies will stay in these towns as garrisons. I feel like the ones outside or with marshals are the ones we need to worry about. Berlin's not under threat immediately.
Yeah, my lord.
Can lay an ambush there. Try and catch Beauharnais. Got 2 whole, mostly intact armies. That's so good. Oh man, this is so good. Okay, I won't make any decisions like that this episode. What I might do, I might just build one more building. I'll build... Yeah, the Court of Appeals here, because we're building up this manufactory. Yeah, let's definitely get a spy up here. And we had another spy somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to send him to Stuttgart, because we still need eyes there. And... France... Power of terrifying, well, spectacular. Yeah. That felt so good, being able to have one of those battles where you fight with your allies. Defending Berlin of all places as well, one of the most important places. Good. This will definitely be a monument to that victory, I think, the Heldenplatz. And let's slowly, surely make our way east. Put this on there. Yeah, 500. Very nice. Our fur's quite rare. Yeah, 25. That's quite nice. Bumped us up to 6,600. They still can't afford to repair Istanbul, but at least it's under control. And yeah, he's got a nice little trait. What did he get? Artillerist. Nice. Oh, this is just so good. Like, this is the high point of the campaign so far. The Ottomans defeated, Napoleon defeated, both in the same episode. That's crazy. We're not out of the woods yet. Beauharnais is still running around, and I feel like in an auto-resolve he might win this battle here against the Saxons. So maybe it will be good to. And I'm not tempted to like run up and go after him, because any of these towns that if they did decide to reinforce, and if they had an army here and reinforce, we'd lose. We can't get cocky here. We need to rest on our laurels, I think. Yeah, that's for the next time. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That was quite the episode. It's probably my favourite episode so far, quite frankly. The Ottomans are dealt with. and oh, yeah, they are dealt with, and the Napoleon. Well, that's not that's complete mind blank there. It's one of those days. Napoleon is being held here after a grand alliance outside Berlin. It just doesn't get more epic than that. Now we need to decide how we're going to. I think it might just continue to be a holding action here. Try and take out Beauharnais and his army. Meanwhile, we get these armies rested up. We might even be able to recruit a third, maybe, and then send that west and try and liberate Stuttgart and possibly Hessen-Kassel. And if we liberate Hanover as well, just imagine that is them just hemmed in. They can't move in anymore. And then maybe liberate the Low Countries, move in here. Oh, this is good. This is so good. I think at one point they were like all but guaranteed to march into Prague. That's just crazy. All right. Anyway, I'm waffling on now, guys. Join me next time when we make our next move up here in Prussia, and we get these armies ready on a sneaky campaign into Stuttgart. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.